Carl Rothschild here. Hope you're doing well. I'd just like you to tell us your name and a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Owen, and I am running a weight loss program in San Antonio, Texas. We have 2 locations, and before I did anything with weight loss, I was actually in the skincare industry, owned my own spa, worked with plastics and dermatologists for the last 12 years, I guess.
Okay, and so what made you decide to get involved with LipoMelt?
Really and truly, I had seen a somewhat similar technology many years ago that I thought didn't really think about it, but I had a lady that lost 107 pounds, and it lost 107 pounds in her weight loss office, and she kept telling me, what about my arms that are sagging, and how come they're not going down? And so she got desperate and had excess skin removal surgery. And I thought, okay, I need to do something to help people, because people are wanting to do something and they're needing to do something. So I started the researching process and was really blown away with the technology available through LipoMelt.
So I'm going to be skipping around a little bit because I have a question that's burning for me, and that has to do with these images that we got of the before and after picture, someone that you had seen 12 sessions, and they were just amazing. So I'd spoken to Pamela, and she said that you were not only using LipoMelt with that person. So what did you do with this lady?
So we're on a ketogenic diet in our office. It's called Ideal Protein.
Ideal Protein?
Ideal Protein, It's a ketogenic diet that has partial meal replacement. So the lady in the image that you saw, she was already on plan. Actually, I would have them wear either Spanx or some kind of fit after that application, and then they would step on the vibrational exercise machine. And we used a handheld vibrating massager to massage the areas while they're on the vibrational exercise machine, or the first couple minutes of being on the vibrational exercise machine.
So I guess a key question was, because Ideal Protein, I've heard a lot about it. How has LipoMelt helped you with your Ideal Protein people?
I think 2 things. Number 1, knowing that they're doing the treatment for 48 hours, and that their fat cell is 48 hours after each treatment. It's made them become a lot more diligent about following every single rule that protocol requires. And it's helping us target specific areas that they're wanting to address, and helping with skin firmness. And there's 2 things I was really amazed about with number 1, people we hadn't seen in a while. When we started doing marketing that we were offering LipoMelt, we started sending out email blasts that we were offering this new procedure. It got many of them calling us saying, hey, I'm interested in this LipoMelt device and I need to get started back on program. So it's been a huge win-win for us both ways. However, I will say that last night I posted the picture I sent to you, or sent to Corey, on my personal Facebook page and on my business Facebook page, and my instant messenger lit up with a whole bunch of people asking a whole lot of questions about what this LipoMelt is. But the way I've been describing it to people is that LipoMelt helps the body open up a fat cell. That fat cell stays open for about 48 and then stimulating collagen and elastin. So while your body is losing inches through fat loss, it's also tightening the skin at the same time. And it takes multiple treatments. What I've been telling them is, hey, 2 things here. 1, we're going to get you to where you want to be. So maybe that's sessions or 6 sessions or 20 sessions based on what your goals are. But because the aging process is always working against us, number 1. So, our skin is continuing to age. And number 2, our fat cells are designed to store fat. We want you to continue to do a monthly session once you get to where you want to be, to keep you there. Just like you would, a facial. Monthly facials are highly recommended because they're good for the health and keeping your skin in good shape. So this is that for them. So far, we've had people, buying a package to get them to where they want to be. And so far, if they haven't bought a 12 or a 20, when they get to the end of their 6, 90% of those people have bought another 6 or more packages because they've seen enough results and they say, hey, this is working, I'm not throwing my money away, I'm ready to invest in some more. So we're only in it 42 days so far.
Yeah, you're a newbie.
Mm-hmm.
And Corey actually said that in your first month of having LipoMelt, you made quite a bit of income from that. How much was that?
Yeah, well, my goal, Corey said something that one person had paid off their machine in their first 21 days during their training period. And I said, oh, that's goal number 1, is what I thought to myself. And by the end of that time, we had done over 30,000 of those 21 days. And when I was first visiting with Corey about that, I said, yeah, people are buying packages, but that's not what excites me, because honestly, if the results weren't there at the end of 21 days, I would have been ready to write each person a check for what they had spent, and I would have sent the machine back. But instead, our clients after their 3rd visit come in the door excited about the results that they're already seeing. And so that's what gave me the confidence. It wasn't the money, it was the results and how excited people were that got me excited and said, okay, this is a piece of equipment and a new service line that we can't do without. And I've reached out to some of my colleagues and like, hey, you want to know something that you can add to your office that increases the results, it increases satisfaction where writers are more excited about the results that they're seeing, and you're able to address some of the concerns they have along the way, like skin firmness and how do I target areas, maybe my arms aren't going down as fast, or I'm not seeing the change in cellulite as much as I want to on my thighs. We give you a tool that can do that, and at the same time increase cash revenue for the practice. I love in life more than helping people feel better about themselves, and it's really nice when you get to make a profit for the process.
With that said, what would you say to anybody that was thinking about signing up with LipoMelt, or at least trying it out?
I would say I wasn't into gimmicks, not into anything like multi-level marketing. So I don't ever believe of websites before and after photos. I'm a skeptic by nature. In fact, I was probably Corey's worst nightmare when he first started dealing with me. But the results speak for themselves, and there's no price you can pay on someone walking in the door excited about the results that they're seeing. That's what we're after. But one thing I would add to people that are newly starting, the one thing I would highly recommend is just require every single person you take a before and after photo of. So important. People are walking in the door saying, oh, my clothes are fitting better, my husband's complimenting me, all those kinds of things. But if you're able to really show them the difference, that's huge. Every single day, our machine is getting used 12, 14 or more times, sessions in a day.
Thanks so much for taking the time.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
All right, have a good day.
All right, bye-bye.